Good morning. I wanted to do a little video on like a general sort of glow up. I haven't really been feeling like myself in the last couple of weeks. I've been having a few health issues. I haven't been eating that well. I haven't been super on top of my like spiritual, mental, physical game. So this is going to be a little reset. I feel like I've just hit a point where I don't really feel like myself at the minute. Not in like a dramatic way, just in like a kind of disconnected sort of way. I've been stuck in some routines that don't really like inspire me. I'm not taking proper care of myself, and I'm just feeling like a little bit like creatively blocked and a bit exhausted and honestly just like a little bit out of alignment with the person that I know I can be. So this is me deciding to do something about it. You have caught me in my pajamas. This is literally fresh start of the day. I'm having my ginger and lemon tea to kickstart the day. But this video is pretty much going to be me wanting to glow up, physically, mentally, and spiritually. Not in like a becoming like a completely different person kind of way, but like returning back to myself, rebuilding my habits, reconnecting with my creativity, taking care of my body properly, and just like being disciplined, I guess, again. I think also like romanticizing my life again as well, because I think that is a really nice way to sort of like love your life, is when you can sort of pick out little tiny things that are just so beautiful to you. But yeah, I just want to feel good from like the inside out again. Do you think there's so much pressure online as well for like a glow up to be perfect and aesthetic and immediate? But realistically, I know that there are going to be messy days and there's going to be low motivation days, but I kind of want this video to document a very real version of that. Throughout this day, I'm going to take you along and basically just like show you how to reset my life a little bit. It's going to be healthy routines, movement, creativity, mindset shifts. We'll see. This is the pre-glow up version of me in my old college jumper and my pajama pants. Hopefully you can see some sort of difference. So I'm breaking it into like physically, spiritually, mentally, which is how I normally break my days down as well. I don't know if you guys have seen it before or not. I do like physical, spiritual, mental wins that I try and achieve like every day. We're gonna do the physical glow up first. So that's gonna be like nails, hair mask, face mask, fake tan. Just because like I'm very like look good, feel good. I had a really beautiful bath last night with like Epsom salt, and I had like low lighting on, and I listen to these like different frequencies sometimes. So I was listening to, I think it was like 412 or 417 or something like that. I had some essential oils in the bath, which is very like calming. So that was kind of like my beginning stage, I suppose. Yeah, I think the most like drastically different is when you do physical changes. So gonna do those first, and then we'll jump into like spiritual and mental glow ups as well. But yeah, come along. I should also add that we're not scrolling at all today, so that's probably more so like spiritual and mental, but just to like kick it in the bud from the very beginning of the day, that no TikTok, no Instagram. I think we'll let YouTube slide. Yeah. But no TikTok, no Instagram. Hello, we're all clean now. I'm in my pretty little pink robe. So I give you guys a little rundown on the products that I use in the bathroom. So every week I do like a big self-care kind of session on a Sunday, which is normally like wash hair, face mask, eyebrows, nails, all that sort of jazz. And every one of those Sundays I use this cleanser on my face, because I find it's quite harsh for an everyday cleanser on my skin. So every other day I use the Cisnatio Gentle Foaming Cleanser. And these are my normal shampoo and conditioners. They're so good on my hair and I love them. But as a detox shampoo, I use this tea tree shampoo. and that just gets rid of like all of the build-up on your hair. That's like maybe a once a month kind of situation. I've only really just started using it, but I can really tell the difference in like the weight of my hair. I feel like because I use so much products in terms of like dry shampoo and hairspray and leave-in conditioners and whatnot, I find that just gets rid of all of like the extra build-up that maybe these can't quite get rid of. Now I do usually always blow dry my hair as well, but I will let it air dry just for like maybe an hour or so, just because my hair really holds on to water. So while it's air drying, we're gonna pop this face mask on. It's like a matcha, hemp and matcha face mask. It's beautiful. Okay, so I'll have this on for 20 minutes and then we'll wash it off. As I said, I normally air dry my hair before I like dry it, I guess. But I'll keep it up with a little clip just out the front of my face so that one, it doesn't get in my face mask, and two, it like keeps the volume in it more. So now I look kind of crazy. Okay, now physical for me also includes like my physical surroundings. So I've already gone through a load of washing yesterday, so it's all clean now. Gonna pop all that away, and we're gonna put on some essential oils in the room, open up the windows. This is one we're using. Oh my gosh, my face mask looks wild right now. But it is geranium, rosewood, cedarwood, patchouli, rose, and hoewood. Really perfect timing because my face mask alarm has just gone off. So we're gonna wash her off now. Now for moisturizer, I've said this before, but this is my holy grail. She's so good. I have quite sensitive skin, so anything, if I like use something that doesn't, if I use something that has like a ton of scents or colors or anything like that, it just really sets my skin off. I haven't used this one through winter much though, so it'll be interesting to see how this goes this winter. I'm doing just like a little face massage as well, just to work this in. Okay, now you guys know that I am a gut health girly, but I haven't been great with my gut health recently, so I'm gonna take this little mix in with water. I'm using this. I've only really had it once or twice before, so I can't say how much it really does, but it seems relatively natural. It doesn't have any artificial sweeteners. With gut health, you can never really just rely on a supplement, but it is a good little like extra kick for me, I've found. I think if you're on a gut health journey as well, the best thing I would say is just to have like variety, or like build up if you're not eating very many vegetables and fruits and things at the minute, to just like start implementing them into your routine first, and then sort of build up more variety in like the nuts and seeds and veggies and fruit and whatnot. This is just water as well. It's just in a kombucha container. It looks like swamp water. It doesn't smell bad. It's like sort of blueberry sort of. I have just brushed my teeth as well, so I'm not sure if this is going to taste any good. Let's give this a try. It looks quite like purple on camera. Yeah, it's not bad. It's definitely got that like spirulina, I think it's got in it. You can definitely taste that, but it's nice. And it makes me feel like I'm doing something good for my gut. Done. It looks so gross. Okay, we were gonna fake tan, but I think I've decided to just use this moisturizer that I've been using. It's got like a little bit of like gradual tan in it, if that makes sense. And it feels really good on like my skin, just feels so good after. And because this is more of a like, not just a glow up, but like a reset as well, I think this is the play. Oh my gosh, my legs are so pale. Holy shit. It's like autumn in Australia at the minute, so I've honestly been really just wearing like pants and like sweatpants and whatever. But I do feel like I just look so much like healthier when I've got a bit more colour in me. I'm gonna go do the rest of my body and I'll be back. Hey girls, we've changed into a little comfy fit, but now that my hair is like par dried, we are going to Bondi boost it. I'll split it into two and yeah, we'll see. I don't know if you guys can tell or not, but there is so much more volume just from having it up in that clip. Hi. Now that our physical glow up is all done, we're gonna move over to our spiritual glow up. Obviously that's gonna start off with a big beautiful meditation. We've still got a diffuser going, so the vibes are still high. Yeah, I'm gonna do a nice big meditation. I've got a few things that I need to decide on regarding my work, so let's see how we go.
Begin by finding a comfortable position.
Right, time to get some journaling in. Back on the artist way. I'm up to week 5. Oh my gosh, I'm going to week 6 next week. That's crazy. We're gonna do like a bit of like morning pages kind of writing, just to sort of see where I'm at, and then also some of the tasks from the artist way for this week. inside because it is starting to get quite cold. I think it might be gonna rain. I'm not too sure. But we're gonna start doing some of the Artist Way questions like tasks that they have. It is like a spiritual path of higher creativity, which is really beautiful. But yeah, so some of these that I'm working on today, it's just like a good like reconnection back to yourself as well, because it's a lot of questions I don't think we would normally ask ourselves. Okay, we've just finished with both of these. I think I'm gonna quit my job. It's been on my mind for a while, and all I've ever really wanted to do is this. So I feel like I maybe kind of owe it to myself. I keep getting the quote that jump and the net will appear, and I don't know. I think maybe it's time. Anyway, we'll think on it for a bit longer, but that's pretty much the spiritual glow up done. We're gonna do some mental work now. I have been reading this book, which has been really beautiful, and my voice is going a bit, but it's taught me a lot about myself and a lot about my body, and kind of a lot about my like next steps, I guess. I have just gotten tucked up back into bed because it's so cold here today. But I've got my Kindle. We're going to do some reading, and I'm going to watch this video. And just maybe myself maybe like an hour to 2 of just consuming quality content. And I'll report back what I find. Hi. The sun is about to set. It's been a really nice reset day today. I kept reading my book, and I learned a lot about the nervous system and a lot about my nervous system. And I think if you've had issues with endo or PCOS or anything like that, or if you've had any kind of like chronic pain before as well, it's definitely worth a read, because I think it's teaching me a lot about needing to slow down and trying to sort of retrain my nervous system to act how I would like it to, and to hopefully try and get rid of my chronic pain is the plan. And I also watched a few videos on the language of the universe. I'm a pretty spiritual gal, and I always find interesting learning new perspectives on like manifestation and frequencies and quantum physics and that sort of stuff. So yeah, that was really interesting as well. I think it's also just a good reminder for me to stay in like positive frequencies and to always be putting out positive energy, because again, I think when I'm in quite a bit of pain or if I'm struggling with my endo, it can kind of be hard to stay positive sometimes. So yeah, and also, as I said before about my job, that can be a little bit hard staying positive about as well. I think it's probably time to go, and you'll probably be seeing a lot more of me. So I had also planned on spending some time in the sun today, but it has been so cloudy that there has been very minimal sun. So when we find a patch of sun this week. Anyway, that's probably going to be it for this video. I'm feeling like I've had a very big reset. I'm feeling like I'm on the right path again. I'm on the right track. Yeah, I'll see you in the next one. Bye.